Well, hello there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your good old friend here. It is Rai. Now, if you're wondering what happened to the NFL picks this past week, well, number one, I got sick. Sorry, I got sick out of nowhere. No, I did not get the virus. I just got sick for 2 days, so I did not upload any NFL picks. So I'm sorry. Hopefully, I'll be back this week. So in this video, I will discuss this matchup between the Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars took place in Jacksonville. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do that, maybe you want to look at the villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions, in this matchup between the Bears and Jacksonville. So I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. All the information will be down below. Let me know what you think about this match up. Anyway, Bears are on a roll late in the season. I know it's late, but it's better late than never. Bears just demolished Jacksonville. Jacksonville did not even have a chance in prayer in this game. Do you guys remember Mike Glennon, the former Bears QB, back in 2017? They gave him a 3-year contract. He only played 3 games. He was a starting quarterback, then Mitchell was a backup. That was a total bust. I think John Fox was a head coach at the time. I don't remember, but it was a total train wreck. But anyway, they demolished. Everything looked good. Offense, defense. If they play like this beginning of the year, I guaranteed Bears will be in a better playoff position. Now, people are saying Bears only beat one winning record. It happens in football, okay? Bears should beat the good teams and even the bad teams, but for some reason, it did not happen. Okay, first of all, Mitchell had a great game, 265 yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick, 1 sack. You know, at least it's not many picks or sacks. Montgomery, he was on fire, 23 rushing for 95 yards. His longest run was 26, 1 TD. They gotta keep running the ball like they used to do it back in the day when they had Matt Forte. That was awesome. Too bad Matt Forte would never win a Super Bowl. It sucks. And then they have a running game. Another guy named Pierce, 2 rushing for 26 yards, 1 TD. Receiving Robinson the second. He was the beast. 10 reception for a $103, no TDs. Jimmy Graham, the former tight end from the Saints and the Packers, he came up huge, 4 receptions for 69 yards, 2 TDs. A lot of people are complaining because when the Bears signed him, he's too old. Guys, quit your complaining. You know, I know he's a veteran. I don't know if he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. He might be. On the other side, for the Jacksonville, Mike Glennon, what is it? 211 yards, 2 TDs, 2 picks, 1 sacked. So the rushing game, Bears stopped them in the tracks. The receiving, this guy was good. DJ Jr., I should say that, 4 reception for 62 yards, 1 TD. So Bears defense clamped it up, okay? The kicking game for the Bears, he's clutch. If he keep kicking, I think he's going to pass Robbie Gould. I think he did it yesterday. I'm not too sure. And then another thing is, on Saturday, the Niners upset Arizona. So Arizona might miss playoffs, or they might make it. We'll find out on Sunday, week 17. Now, these are the division leaders so far, okay? You got AFC leaders. You got Kansas City, 14-1. Most likely, they might sell out the players for week 17 because they clinch throughout the playoffs. They should just rest Holmes. If they lose Sunday, it's not a really big deal. Steelers won the division. Finally, it took forever. 12-3. You got Buffalo clinch a division. 11-3. Tennessee, the division's wide open. 10-5. Wild card for the AFC. You got Miami 10-5. Baltimore 10-5. Cleveland 10-5. And looking out inside of the playoff format picture, you got Colts 10-5. So it's very close. You got NFC leaders, Packers 12-3. They won the division. And you got the Saints 11-4 division. So Packers and Saints are fighting for home field advantage throughout. I know Saints wants to get it throughout the playoffs. You got Seattle 11-4, and you got the Washington football team 6-9. That's crappy division, but whatever. And you got NFC wild card. You got Buccaneers 10-5. They made a playoff for the first time since '07. Sad. Tom Brady, he torched the Detroit Lions. You got LA Rams 9-6. You got Bears 8-7. You got the Arizona 8-7. Looking out for the playoffs. So let's see what's gonna happen on week 17. I think they're gonna add more games next year. Eliminate the preseason. Not all of them. They should just have 2, and that's it. We don't need 4 preseason games. That is ridiculous. It's so stupid. If you go to these games, look, I'm representing the Cubbies. I love the Cubbies. If you love preseason games, it should be automatically free, or actually not free, very cheap. If you can't afford the regular season, these owners are dumbasses. All of them are. Sorry to say that. So I really wish Bears keep losing and continue their losing streak instead of squeezing the playoffs. If they win on Sunday, they gotta face the Saints in New Orleans, and that's gonna be a demolished game. Bears, Packers. It was gonna be at noon, but they switched it last night to prime time because the Bears are chasing for the last playoff spot. So they're not gonna win the division because Packers won it not last night. I think week before they demolished the Tennessee Titans in Green Bay. A lot of snow. I don't know if anyone watched that game. So, what was the surprising team this year at NFL? What's the disappointing team at NFL? I cannot believe the Philadelphia Eagles missed the playoffs. The Dallas Cowboys might win the division. The Giants might win the division, or the Washington football team might win the division. That division is so messed up. I remember a couple of years ago when the Seattle Seahawks was below 500. They won the division and they host a playoff game. I know that a lot of you are very irritated about that back in the day, but that's part of the whole format. It's very goofy. It will never happen again, probably. But this is awful. Some of you think Daniel Jones is not a great quarterback for the Giants. It takes time, okay? And I cannot believe it that the Raiders really effed up this past Saturday. If they never pull the quarterback's face mask, the Raiders will be in the playoff format instead of the Dolphins. They really effed up. They really messed up my pickup. John Gruden, I don't know what happened. I don't know if they're going to keep him around or fire his behind. Maybe you should go back to commentating Monday Night Football. He just don't have the magic like he used to do back then. I don't know. I have no idea. Now, a lot of people think Tom Brady is going to, go all the way and win. Hopefully not. Just because they beat the crap out of the Detroit Lions, that does not mean nothing. So I don't know if he's gonna start. Not start. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if the Buccaneers head coach is gonna rest their starters. They should. They have nothing to play for anymore. So, or maybe Tom Brady just want to do it for just stats. You know how these players are. It's just all about ego, especially if they have nothing to play for. I know the NFL would like to see Drew Brees versus Tom Brady for the NFC title game because no, I don't want to see that. I like to see Drew Brees versus Russell for the NFC title game. I don't mind. Seattle versus the Saints. And the other side is for the AFC, Kansas City versus Buffalo. Probably won't happen. Or it might be a wild card to get in. I like to see the Bears upset everyone. Remember that time in 2011, Bears had a chance to knock out the Packers? They didn't. They choose not to for some reason. It was a great game. So, Packers won week 17. They move on. They had a great run, and they won a Super Bowl. I don't think that's going to happen with the Bears. That'd be great. History will repeat itself. That'd be nice. But this time, no fans in the stands in Chicago. Have a good one. Go Bears on Sunday. Tonight is the last game of Monday Night Football. Buffalo versus the Patriots. It might be a good game. It might be a train wreck. Who the hell knows? So, congratulations to the division leaders. Congratulations on the playoff berth. So, don't give up on week 17. I'm still going to watch week 17 playoffs and the Super Bowl. Hopefully, it's going to be a good playoff run. 7 playoff teams, I think, for the wild card. I don't know if you play on Madden online, if they extend it. I don't know how that works. So have a good one. Let me know what kind of changes you'd like to see for your NFL team this offseason. Let me know down below, okay? Go Bears, and that wraps it up. And of course, go Cubbies this springtime. Thanks for watching. You know, maybe Nagy should give his offense coordinator the plays earlier in the season. Nagy just very stubborn head coach, in my opinion. Let's see who gets fired. If Nagy gets fired, or Ryan Pace, or maybe Mitchell will leave. Maybe Bears will resign him. Who knows? Have a good one and go Bears next Sunday against the Packers.